Guitar students will often ask for recommendations as to what guitars they should be looking at buying next. They're not the only ones. Friends, family members, people I work with, they'll often have this question as well. And when I recommend this guitar, they're usually pretty surprised. If you know anything about me or you've watched a bit of the content on this channel, then you know that my go-to instrument is usually something with a solid body and double cutaways. What I'm personally looking for in most guitars is as much versatility and playability as possible in the smallest, lightest package possible. So you'll often see me playing things like my Japanese Ibanez AZ, or my Ormsby headless guitars, or a Strat, right? Just because it makes sense. But that's because most of the time when you see me either in public or online, I'm essentially at work, right? And when you're at work, you basically have two options. You can either A, bring as many tools as possible, hoping that one of them does the job that you need that day really, really well, or you can bring a multi-tool, a Swiss Army knife of guitars essentially, which tends to be what I go for. However, when students ask me what guitar I think they should buy, I always recommend the D'Angelico XL1 hollow body jazz box. For one reason, it's the perfect guitar for practice. A modern hollow body archtop like this one typically has a single pickup in the neck, medium jumbo frets in a standard scale, one tone control, and one volume control. You don't really get much else. Because it's a hollow body, it doesn't really interact particularly well with lots of volume, distortion, or effects, and in my opinion, that's a good thing. A long time ago now, back in university, I had a brilliant, mad genius of a guitar tutor named Johnny Fleury. Johnny once told me that complexity is the enemy of the learner guitarist, right? Because when you're trying to learn music, pretty much every element of that subject seems very, very complicated when you first look at it. Harmony, chord voicings, scales, arpeggios, vocabulary, even just building up your repertoire. It seems like it's very easy to quickly feel like you're wading through mental quicksand, right? So when I looked at some of the incredible musicians I commonly saw playing these jazz, archtop, hollow body style guitars, it hit me that what they were effectively doing is reducing the mental load. And if you don't even have to plug it in to pick up and play, that means that you can play it pretty much any time, or all of the time, right? jazz box style guitar has all of the innate virtues of an electric instrument in that you can plug it in and play it if you need it. It's got great sustain, great playability and dynamics. It's got a really beautiful warm tone that keeps things very clear, but it has none of the distractions that would stop you from just picking it up and practicing. This guitar right here is my current favorite in the archtop style. It's a D'Angelico XL1. It's basically a modernized homage to John D'Angelico's original archtop guitar design. It basically comes with a nice, comfortable C-shaped neck, medium jumbo frets, and 500k pots. So, feels really nice, feels modern, but still has all the simplicity of that original design. I've been playing this style of hollow body guitar now for a really, really long time, and although you don't see me play them on stage or online that often, I know that I've put thousands of hours of practice time into it at home, and I do play it every now and again when we play jazz and things like that. So if you're wondering what I think you should go for next, well, now you know.